Have you ever felt like trying new AI models is more work than actually using them? Different websites, different accounts, different limits, just to test one idea. What if you could access all the major AI models in one place instantly? Welcome back to NexcopeAI, your shortcut to the smartest tool on the market. Today, I'm exploring GlobalGPT, an all-in-one AI workspace that brings together major models like GPT-5, Claude, Gemini, Grok, Nano Banana Pro, Sora 2, Veo 3.1, Kling, and many more, all accessible through one single account. Instead of paying for separate subscriptions or learning different interfaces, GlobalGPT centralizes everything into one clean dashboard. You can write, research, generate images, create videos, run deep analysis, and even compare models side by side without ever switching platforms. So in this video, I'll go through the interface in order and test something simple in each main section: image, chat, video, and agents, so you can clearly see how the ecosystem works in practice. Let's start with image, which is the first main tab. Right away, you can see that GlobalGPT doesn't lock you into one model. Switch between models like Nano Banana Pro, Seedream, GPT Image, Ideogram, Flux, and others, all from the same interface. For a quick test, I'll stay simple. I'll select Nano Banana Pro, then type a basic prompt like a clean, modern product mockup on a soft pastel background, minimal style, studio lighting. Select the ratio, and if you want to add an image or modify the prompt, you can. Now see the result. It's pretty good, and what I like here is that I can change the model easily without changing the interface. Like I'm choosing now Flux. As you can see, the interface is the same, so I'm not relearning a new UI every time. I'm just changing the engine behind it. This is great if you like comparing styles or testing ideas quickly. Now in GlobalGPT, image generation is just one part of the workflow. If I go to the side menu and click on Image, you'll see not only all the generation models, but also a full image editing section. Here you'll find tools like Prompt Edit, Remove Background, Remove Mark, HD Upscale, AI Expand, and ID Photo. But for this demo, I'll focus on two of the most practical ones: Remove Background and Remove Mark. Let's start with Remove Background. I'll upload a simple product image, like this 2 watches, shot with this fade background. With one click, GlobalGPT automatically removes the background and keeps the subject clean and sharp. This is perfect if you're creating product listings, ads, or thumbnails and need a fast, professional look. Now let's test Remove Mark. I'll upload an image that has a small watermark or unwanted text on it. Instead of just blurring it, the AI intelligently reconstructs the area and fills it naturally, so the image looks clean and usable again. So, beyond generating images with powerful models like Nano Banana Pro, GlobalGPT also gives you practical editing tools that save time and reduce the need for separate design software. Next, let's move to chat. Here, GlobalGPT gives access to multiple chat models like GPT 5.2, Perplexity, Claude Opus, Gemini Flash, Grok, and more. One interesting part is the chat model leaderboard. Instead of guessing which model is best for writing, research, or coding, you get a clear overview of how different models score across categories. Now, let's do a quick test. I'll ask something practical, like summarize the pros and cons of remote work in 5 bullet points. Results appear in seconds. You can also instantly switch models from here. And when you have multiple results from multiple models and you want to compare how each one responds, tone, structure, depth, you can go to chat history and juggle from one to another. This makes GlobalGPT feel more like a control panel for AI models, not just a chatbot. Now let's move to video. This section includes models like Sora 2, Veo 3.1, Kling, WAN 2.6, Runway, and Luma. Again, all accessible from the same layout. I'll pick Sora 2 and do a lightweight test using text to video. For example, a cinematic sunset shot of a quiet beach, soft camera movement, warm colors, peaceful mood. You can see that GlobalGPT keeps the workflow simple, prompt to model to generate. This is ideal if you want to experiment with AI video without committing to a single ecosystem. Next up is agents, which is where things get more task-focused. Here, you can run structured research queries instead of casual chat. I'll test it with this query. The goal here isn't speed, it's depth and organization. See, the result is very long and structured. Now, I copied a part from the previous result and paste it here to try the AI detector. This feature checks whether content is likely AI-generated or human. This is very useful for educators, editors, or compliance checks. Lastly, we have Upload a PDF, where you can upload a PDF and interact with it directly. For example, here I uploaded a scientific article and asked it to summarize the document and highlight the main arguments for me. And here is the result. All of this stays inside the same platform.
GlobalGPT makes sense
If you work with multiple AI models regularly, like comparing outputs across tools, want one dashboard instead of many subscriptions, or just want to explore AI without committing to a single vendor. It's not trying to replace every specialized tool. It's trying to centralize access. So that's GlobalGPT, a unified AI workspace that brings everything together in one place. If you like testing different AI tools and workflows, this is definitely worth exploring. You'll find a link in the description.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful,
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more smart AI tools. This is NexcopeAI. See you in the next one.